cage.
Yes.
It's a cage, which you place human beings in. And they have to be protected somehow. We have to sacrifice one of each model to prove that the other ones are just as good. One way to test any product is to tear it down.
Me personally, I'm glad we do it, because that's something that I can lay the old Mark I eyeball on, and I know that exactly what I have. I'm not trusting anything except myself to know it's correct.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs won't stick on me.
Introducing Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages with doctor-recommended antibiotic right on the pad for powerful protection against germs that can cause infection.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs won't stick on me. Woo!
New Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages from Johnson & Johnson.
Remember all those tans we used to get? Now they're turning to wrinkles. So what can we do? Today, we can give our skin a second chance. A leading dermatologist announced the next generation of skincare, proven to reduce a look of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, one lotion contains beta-hydroxycomplex with protective SPF 15 and hydrating moisture to help smooth and lift away the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And the name? Oil of Olay New Protective Renewal Lotion. A second chance for younger-looking skin.
Do you believe this? It's the usual mealtime madness. Mom has the mouths to feed, the mega mouth, mini mouth, and my mouth. Dinner, anyone? So I mentioned manwich, and Mom makes this meaty manwich meal. It's moderately messy, but I don't mind, because I've got a mouth for manwich.
Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. It's soup with jazz. And Healthy Choice makes a wild one. It's called Zesty Gumbo. Chicken, sausage, lots of flavor, and a lot less sodium. That's Healthy Choice. You get yourself a big bowl, and you let the good times roll.
Death by bubble bath.
Teenage daughter of media mogul dies in no-name motel.
And Robert Stack knows more than he's telling.
I trust you have proof.
How will Dick Van Dyke solve
This isn't a normal case.
an unsolved mystery?
You have to go to the authorities. I am the authorities.
This is gonna get ugly.
All new Diagnosis Murders, CBS Next.
Friday.
Guess who's taking Don and Cheech on the road again?
Ow.
Willie Nelson guest stars on an all-new Nash Bridges, CBS Friday.
On America's Night of Premieres, the magic is back.
You got some kind of special power, right?
Because when you get tomorrow's news today, every headline could save a life. The early edition season premiere. Then, Chuck Norris leaps into action.
I'm the good guy.
When he takes on a family bent on revenge. Walker season premiere, CBS Saturday.
Hey, what's Brooke?
Oh, go ask Alice. Don't tell Mom, though. I was supposed to be doing my algebra.
Well, I guess I can't complain too much, as long as you got a book in your hand. Wish I'd read more when I was your age.
It's really good. It's depressing, though. It's about this girl, and she takes a lot of drugs. Messes up her life.
Out of all the books in the library,
How come you picked that one?
I don't know. I guess I'm trying to understand Uncle Joe. But I don't think I ever will.
well, I think I'm a charter member of that club. I sure do wish there was more I could do to help him.
I heard about what the lawyer said. If he pleads innocent tomorrow and gets off, well, that means he gets away with murder, doesn't it?
Well, I guess his lawyer will think so. And I'm sure the family of the people who got killed will think so, but I'm not so sure about Joe. See, deep down inside, I think this is just tearing him apart. No matter which way this turns out, he loses.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I know, baby. Me too. Me too.
I guess I'll go do my algebra. Problems are tough, but at least they have answers.
She's right. Life would be much easier if it worked like mathematics. If all you had to do was solve for X.
Hey, Tess. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Been a rough week, huh?
The worst.
Have you ever been hugged by an angel?
Just once. Last year by you.
Did you like it? Would you like to have another one? Have I told you how much God loves you?
Yes, you have, but I never get tired of hearing it. Tess, I just don't know what to do. I've never been so confused in my life.
I know the feeling. Well, there's only one being in the universe that has all the right answers. And he's the one that sent me to you this morning. He wants me to remind you of the last basketball game you played for your high school team. Do you remember it?
Like it was yesterday. About half the team down with the flu. Joe was just a sophomore, but they called him up from the JV.
It's the only time you took the court together, huh?
Yeah. And we played a heck of a game, too. Everybody figured Monroe had beat us by 20 points, but we kept it close the whole game.
Do you remember the last play? The one the coach designed for you?
Oh, yeah. We were down by 1, 4 seconds left. I was supposed to get the ball at the top of the key and find Joe coming off a pick. But I thought I had an open lane. I tried to take the ball to the hoop myself. I got cut off. Joe was wide open. But I was still holding the ball when the buzzer went off.
Trust him, Russell. Get the ball to him.
I can handle a few weeds, Russell.
Remember all those weekends we lost helping Daddy with the farm?
Weekends? Years. I'm sure glad he's not here now to see the way things turned out.
Well, to tell you the truth, so am I. But he'd have backed you up. He always did.
Not if you'd seen what I did to my boy.
Shoot, Joe, that might be the only thing you've done right. Sure, I'm glad that little boy's part of the family.
Russell, I abandoned him.
Well, I never figured it that way. You left him with Erasmus, knowing that we were on our way to Chicory Creek and that we'd take care of him. And that, for whatever reason, you couldn't.
I also knew you were out of a job. And you couldn't afford another mouth to feed. I did what was best for me, as usual.
Trusted me with your son.
Russell, what am I going to do in that courtroom tomorrow? I'm not going to jail.
That's your call.
I thought you were the one with all the answers.
I don't even have all the questions. You just do what you think's right. I'll back you up.
No matter what?
You remember that last basketball game we had in high school against Monroe?
What about it?
I should have gotten the ball to you, Joe. Take your shot.
Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Joseph H.